Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Here we like to do things budget friendly, and if you are like me and you have champagne taste but on a beer budget, these videos are for you. Today I have a Temu haul and it's a pretty big one, you guys, so buckle up. This might take some time. What I ended up doing this time around was focusing on jewelry, and I found some very interesting pieces. I have some cord, some stone, some rubber jewelry pieces that I'm going to show you today. So let's start off. I have a big, huge bag over here. Some of it is spilled onto my table, so it's a lot, you guys. But I'm gonna start off with this guy right here. So this one was very inexpensive. You can see by the quality that it's very inexpensive. All it is a very cheap little cardboard box with a very inexpensive, cheap kind of clear plastic at the top. But what it is a ring holder, and I believe I chose 100. So I can put in up to 100 rings. So I wanted to do this. I've got rings kind of here, there, and everywhere because I have multiple different types of ring holders. And I just wanted to put it all in one place so that I can see what I have and be able to choose what I'm going to wear very easily. So now I'm going to get into the jewelry pieces. I'm going to show you as much as I can in kind of a timely manner. And I did put on just a basic top so that you can see everything that I'm wearing. Some of these did come with earrings. So for example, this one is a cording necklace, and it comes like so with a magnet piece here. And okay, so you just bend it back and then you can put it on. Of course, I think some of these cords need to be adjusted. And then it comes with matching earrings. And I liked, of course, there's different color variations for a lot of these. Keep that in mind. I did choose one that's multicolored because I have a lot of multicolored tops. Then we have another cord type of necklace. This one is kind of like a braided cording. This also came with a matching set of earrings. And again, it's one of those magnetic closures. And the magnetic closure looks like this on the inside. Okay. And this is what the braided cording looks like close up. And this one is a little bit shorter. So it would go like so. Oops, I'm having complications here. Okay, so it would be a little bit tighter and it would sit roughly about there. And it did come with matching earrings to go with. Here's one that has some cording and beading in it. And this one is one that's nice and long. But here are the embellishments down at the bottom. So it's like this. And you can just simply slide it over your neck like so. And then it sits roughly to about there. These are a little bit more boho chic, I suppose you could say. Checking to see if I have any more corded ones, and I don't see any. So I've got some wood pieces. This one came in a set with the necklace, and this is wooden beads. Okay, so this also came with matching bracelet and a matching pair of earrings. And the bracelet is elastic. And the closure up at the top is just your classic hook closure. But I suppose I could slip it over my neck because it is long enough and slightly adjustable. Okay, another wooden piece. Oop. This one comes with matching earrings. So a shorter necklace and the matching earrings, and they're both the same. I just dropped one, but they're both the same. And I like that I've got some options, or I could even stack them if you really want to go buck wild. You could put all the wooden pieces together and just have a gigantic wooden necklace ensemble. But one longer and one shorter. Now this one is a cross between the rubber and the wood, and I've got a couple of pieces like that. So we'll transition to the rubber with the wood. So it looks like this. This is moldable, okay? And then the little dangly pieces are wood. That one but they are connected by, and here's where things get kind of goofy. And I don't know how I can explain what I mean by rubber, okay? It's stretchy like a rubber band. Maybe if you remember back in the day, we used to have those kind of rubber bracelets that we would wear, and we would stack them up and they would be all kinds of different colors. It would be similar to that. But you would then put it around your neck like so, okay? And then it kind of dangles down. You can see the mess that I've got going on my table here, but don't mind this, okay? This is all for separate videos. But you can see how it kind of dangles down, and you can mold it and shape it to fit it how you prefer. But a fun one. Okay. Here's another rubber with wood. And when I saw these and I searched for them online, they just seemed very artistic. Not your normal kind of jewelry, not metal or beads or things like that, but it just, to me, it screamed artistic. And if you wanted to put on, a fun shirt or something like that and pair it with an artistic style necklace, these are the things that I had found that I just thought were really cool. Again, this is rubber, so it's bouncy. And it is connected to little foam pieces here. And then a little wooden round circle connected to the foam piece, and then in multiple colors. Okay. So this one goes kind of far down. See if I can show you. Let's zoom you out a little bit. So this goes far down, quite far down. But just something, it's kind of simple, but artistic all at the same time. Okay. Zoom you back in. And they're very, very light. They're not heavy at all. I mean, it's rubber, they're like rubber bands, but it's just so interesting. I've never come across rubber necklaces before. Just those little, you know, rubber bracelets that we used to have as kids growing up. Here's another one that is wood and rubber. And this one is going to be a clip. I'm just going to kind of show, I'm not going to clip these on because that's kind of a pain in the butt for me with these nails. I mean, it's hard enough to just unclip it, much less trying to put it on and then clip it on. All right, got it undone for us. And it is sizable. So if I was to put it on the very last sizing to make it as tight as possible, and I just lost a nail, of course, but if I was to put it on the last size or to make it as tight as possible, like I just said, this is what it would look like. So it's got that asymmetrical, so higher on the top on one side, and then comes down in the center like this. And this is where this one would sit. Let's see, do I have any other ones with wood? Perhaps not. Well, I guess we'll have to get to it when we get to it. There's a pile here, you guys, and it's huge. So I did pick up lots of these rubber pieces just because I just thought they were so cool, and I just wanted to put hands on it, right? Because the photos were just crazy. Okay. This one is very interesting. And because it's made out of really inexpensive material, you guys, these are under $5 for all of them. But here we have, and this one might be sizable, which is maybe what I would do is try to size it up a little bit more and tie it in the knot a little bit higher up. But here's what it would be just where it's tied. And then maybe if you were to tighten it up a little bit more. But just fun, just bizarre. Again, I would have never have thought to, you know, find rubber and create necklaces out of it. So very, very cool. Now this one is very interesting. So there's several ways you could wear this one. Okay, this is the detail on it here. This is right side up here. This is the detail on it. Again, all rubber. It's got a hoop down at the bottom with a little red bead, and then you hoop this portion through, or hook it through the hoop here. And you could, I saw a picture of somebody wearing it like a choker and having it wrapped around several times. But the one that I liked was to wear it like this. Just another interesting way to wear a necklace, which I thought was really cool, just using a necklace as a crossbody. I would have never have thought to do that either. Okay. Another one that's got a little bit extra detail on it. This one has an imitation flower. So this one has a little flower on it. Now what I would maybe have liked to have seen is that flower to be either a shade lighter or like a gray or something like that, so it stands out a little bit more, because it really just kind of blends in. But it's another long one. So it goes down quite far. And I suppose on some of these, if you wanted to bring it up, you could just very simply put a knot in at the top, which would probably work just as well. Okay. Another little bizarre one. Looks like this. There we go. So this one, again, I might want to bring it up a little bit, which I think is nice that, you know, it has options. So maybe if you're a big busted gal and you've got a little bit more up here and you need that extra length to make your necklace be nice and long like you like it, that would be great. But I'm part of the itty bitty titty committee over here, so I don't have a bunch of real estate, so I don't need my necklaces to be super long because there's nothing for it to go over, if you know what I mean. Here's one that has some metal embellishments on it. And this is another one of those hook through. So it has, it almost looks like it would have been made specifically for a bracelet. And then it has this metal bead here. And then another bead here. And then you feed that through. And this one might be another cool crossbody one if that's something that you wanted to do with it. And have it be like so. You could probably wrap it around and make it more of a choker. Or you could have it down like this. So lots of different options with these that I have no real clip that needs to be clipped onto, and then you could do, you know, even if you wanted to do a bracelet, I mean, you could probably maybe even do something with this and create an arm wrap or something, you know, different options. Okay. Another little rubber one. And don't worry guys, I have more than just rubber in here, but these are just all the ones that were just screaming my name. And here's another one that loops through. Okay. And a longer one again. Like so. Okay. I'm trying to get through these as fast as possible because this is actually, I want to say 2 or 3 orders put together. And I did separate everything so that I could do different hauls that are more cohesive. So clothing in one haul, gadgets in one haul, jewelry in one haul, nails in one haul. Because I ended up winning, is that everything? I ended up winning the Fishland finally. If you play Fishland on Temu, Every time you place an order, it gives you water, and you feed the fish water or food or whatever it is. You grow your fish, and then you get free gifts and then a coupon bundle. So I finally won that, and I was able to utilize my coupon bundle on a couple of these orders. And that's why there's so much, because I ended up getting $40 worth of free product basically from the Temu Fishland game. Okay. Oh, I have one more rubber. So one with color again. And this is wood. And then the rubber detail on the wood itself. And it would set about there on me. Okay. Now I have some of those popular necklaces that have your initial on them. Ooh, this is a really sturdy band. I like that. It feels very, very sturdy. And this has got some heft to it. But I've got my initial here. F for Faith. Itty bitty little rhinestones on it. Gold. I have had problems with Temu Gold, but that's not stopping me from at least trying, you know, these things. Worst case scenario is if it doesn't work out for me, I can give it to my daughter and she can wear mom's initial on her. So that one is very pretty. I do like that. And I have another one. The quality isn't the same on this one. The gold one that I just showed you didn't have silver options. Otherwise, I would have picked that up in the silver, because this one, the chain is a little less sturdy looking. Okay. So I'll show you the back. I'll show you the chain. Do you see the difference? This chain is far more dainty. And the F itself is larger. And personally, see the difference between the size? Personally, I like the size of this gold one. But very, very similar other than chain and size. Just those popular bubble letters that everybody is goo goo gagaing about. And they're, you know, people are like, oh, the original costs $1,000, but I found it on Amazon for 20 or 15. And I'm like, I found mine on Temu for $3. Okay, so here's another one that is got metal on it, and it is a plastic bead, but it's got your typical metal closure on it. Here, let me pop this out. Let me see if I can open it now that I've lost a nail. This will be nice and easy here. Yes. And then it would look like this. And that's on the shortest setting. I could probably make it longer here on the longer setting. Not a ton longer, but a little bit longer. Okay. Another fun one with beads. I know that they have real pearl necklaces and bracelets and stuff like that, but this is not real pearl. I wanted something to be a little bit more, you know, pow-pow in your face kind of a situation. Dogs just ran down here like a tornado, so I had to pause till they were done. Anyway, so here is the one that is the imitation pearl. It's got more pow to it, like I was saying, than just your typical pearl necklace. But I like this one because it's got the bigger pearls on it and they're kind of staggered. And I just thought that one was really pretty. And that would look really nice with a white top, a white classy top. So there's that one. Okay. This one is a cord necklace. But this one is one where you feed the bar through the hoop. So here's the little bar and the hoop that you feed it through. Let's see if I can get this on with no mirror. There we go. So it would look like that. This one's a nice little simple one. I have another corded necklace. This one has got some pearls on it. And this one is another where you feed the pearls through the little hoop there. Which, oh, that's nice. Okay, so you can move this pearl out, make the hoop bigger. Then you can go like this, and then you can bring your bead back down. There. I like that one. Very pretty. I don't know what it is specifically, but I see a lot of these balloon animal dogs. I don't know, is that a thing, you guys? Let me know down in the comments. Is balloon dogs a fashion statement right now? I see them all over the place right now, and they're, you know, either necklaces, earrings, home decor, stuff like that. I even saw one that's squatting and taking a dookie. I almost picked it up because I thought it was hilarious, but I have no idea where I would put it. So I passed on that, but I did pick up the little necklace, and the chain is just very simple on it. Just your standard simple chain, just a standard hook closure. Not sizable, so you get what you get as far as size and length goes. And then I picked up another fun one, and I got this because I was looking at little doll jewelry, which I might pick up in a different haul, but this guy came up when I was looking at little doll jewelry. But how cute is he? He's made out of wood, so his head and his body are wood, and then just the little embellishments, if he can stop swinging, just the little embellishments look like they're either screwed in or glued on. And this is what the chain looks like. So a nice sturdy chain. Typical hook closure and not sizable. Now this piece, I've seen a lot of these floating around too, and I almost picked one up over at TJ Maxx, but I thought maybe I would check out Temu and see what they have instead. But this is one of those chains where they've got the plastic and they're, you know, sometimes they're different colors. You can have like rainbow here, or just a different, like a pink color with gold or something like that. But I have seen these around. Now the difference is The ones that I had hands on over at TJ Maxx, this chain was actual metal. The difference is this is all plastic. This is gold painted plastic and black painted plastic. The only thing that is metal on it is the closure. And again, I have problems with Temu Gold, but I'm willing to take one for the team and just see if this one breaks me out. And I do my best to update you guys on what, you know, what tarnishes, what gives me a reaction, that sort of thing. But it would look like this. And if, I know that my daughter would really like this one. If this one does break me out or give me any irritation, I'm fairly certain that my daughter would get use out of this. So it's not like it's going to go to waste. Okay, and then I have two more pieces, non-jewelry related. Well, kind of, sort of, but not really. Still fashion. I did pick up another one of those cell phone kind of wristlet pieces. And this one, oh, it's really stuck in there. Okay. This one looks like this. So it has rhinestones around it. It's got that nice little hook on it. This I would remove. This is just a different way to connect it to your phone. If you wanted to, you would connect this directly to the case and then hook your hook onto that. Now me, what I'm going to be using is this little piece that comes with it. And remember, in one of my videos, I had explained to you what you do is you take your phone case off, you feed through that little plastic piece through the charging port, remember, and then you stick your phone in the case. Okay, and then it sticks out like this. And then you could connect that to your phone. So that's what I got that for. And last but not least, a fashion piece. Oh, here we go. Is a braided headband. Now they have different kinds. They have ones that are all just one solid piece with the rubber band in the back. So it's more of like a stretchy material headband. But I opted for the one that's got the hard plastic inside with this type of end. So that if I wanted to, okay. Well, I would have to make my hair a little bit poofier. But if I wanted to wear it with my hair up, then I don't have this bizarre looking band sticking out in the back. But it is kind of sticking out on me. But I just thought it was kind of cute. Now let's see if it's pulled my hair apart. Not too bad, I don't think. Okay. But anyways, I just thought that would be cute. So if I wear my hair down, I could put this in my hair with some volume. If I wanted to put my hair up in a, you know, in a poofy ponytail or something like that, just an extra little embellishment. And I got this in the shade black because it matches my hair the best. And that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, long haul, a lot of fun jewelry pieces, very artistic, very unique. The rubber is something I never would have thought of again to create jewelry out of, and I just thought it was really cool. And I hope that you guys found some things that you would like. I've got the links listed down below. But for now, that's all I have for you guys. I appreciate you stopping by, sticking it out for this longer video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Really helps me out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye, guys.